Are they still over there?
They've crouched behind the mountain.
Alright, I think we've convinced them that we don't know they're there.
I just saw that you guys' sign and the blue orchid.
Of course.
I love it. Uh,
So here's another thing that
Yeah, I
could...
think I think they're trying to sneak around us.
Alright. Well, there's nowhere to sneak to. This is a isolated
Yep,
peak.
pretty much.
What more? We could...
They're running away.
We could look out... Oh, that's kind of weird. That they could run
They
into another
ran.
group.
They ran further west. So maybe they're hoping to hide and pick up the pieces. I guess.
Perhaps.
If they might just like wait outside of render distance, and then as soon as there's a kill, they'll probably charge in, hoping that they'll catch us when we're sorting through stuff. So as long as one of us keeps an eye out at all times, we should be all right.
I know it's a terrible subterfuge, but I thought it was funny. So we know they're right on us.
They went further away, like outside of render distance. So I don't know where they've got to now. They could take a very wide flank, but there wouldn't be much purpose in it because we'd see them coming any direction.
Those fools. Maybe they're tunneling in.
That would take them a long time.
Yes. I would
What
hear
we
them.
could do is fill that cave underneath us with lava and just block it off from the outside so you can't tell it's a cave until they dig up into it.
Unfortunately, there's the drip, drip, drip from the lava, so...
Maybe, but they might not notice if they're digging up pretty fast.
I need to, like, stretch my hand. Not the keyboard too long.
Too much. Yeah.
Yeah, so welcome to episode 74. Ooh,
Sorry,
Death!
I forgot.
violence!
So they saw someone.
And then they ran off.
GG.
That helps us out.
Yeah, they probably saw someone behind them, and I mean, it sort of helps us out. It actually, oh well, they both took an apple before that fight.
So,
And
that definitely helps us out.
it doesn't. It doesn't. They didn't take any damage from it. They ate apples and didn't take any damage, so they got an easy kill there.
Well, they,
Hopefully, they won't get any more
before then.
gear from that because Dark Purple team wasn't doing particularly well. How did Tolvin die again? I think a zombie got him eventually, didn't they?
Probably. But at least they will
Yeah,
not
it
have...
looks like that was an easy kill though, so
Yeah.
I'm a little bit worried about that team.
So the,
They are both good at PvP. They are both good at Minecraft. I'd rather someone else fight them first.
give them a good fight. Hey, Blazy, can you go
Because,
beat them up for us?
that would be useful.
You don't have to win. You just get far enough, you know. And don't give them
Maybe
any
take
cool
one
stuff.
of them out, or you know.
Yeah.
Because we don't have enough healing. That's one problem. Making a mistake. Did they say where their house was? Oh, they did. Minus 980, 670.
That's 980. That's way off on the edge of the map.
That's not far from
Where we were hanging
we
out.
spawned. That
Yeah.
was like only about a couple hundred blocks.
Maybe they can go fight
In
each
the
other
other
over
direction.
there. They're like saying, screw that to the mountain adventure.
They've got stakes.
But yeah. Hello, Bragar. Where are you guys? Come at us, bro.
Well, yeah, if they come at us, maybe they could go to 960s and go
Go beat them up and
find
then...
them. It's in that direction. Halfway there.
Whoa, living on a prayer.
They were told to come to 00 in 2 minutes' time, so.
Yeah.
One thing's for certain, though. No one is going to beat Surge's record of 6 kills in 1 UHC. There are not enough people left.
Yep. Unless they go to spawn and kill them there.
Actually, no. If Bragar kills everyone else, he will tie the record. That's the only chance. No one can beat it. We don't have a house.
Well, now we play the waiting game once more because nighttime.
Yeah.
Drat.
I don't know.
So-
I think Hollow and Bragar might have ran around at night. They came from that direction though, so maybe they came across the ocean.
So, how about this? What's your favorite experience so far in Lords of Minecraft?
I'm really bad at favorites. I hate picking favorites.
All right,
'Cause it's like,
how about a highlight reel?
yeah, I guess there's a highlight reel. I saw when everyone was doing these Ask FMs, they were asking what's your like most memorable moment in each district.
Mm-hmm.
And that was kind of an interesting thing to think about. But most of mine are in the Magic Quarter. So it's all like founding the guild plot and having the musical chairs. That was
Yes.
fun.
Glorious.
And the checkers. That was fun. And then, of course, Nisovin asked me to do the library thing. Probably pretty high up there.
The library is kind of
Yeah.
amazing. I'm kind of
There was
jealous.
there was a good day. The day that Lord Willie and Dead Bones came around, and they were going all around the restaurants,
Mhm.
and they went to visit Negnar's gold casino when it was still that eyesore in the middle of Cloud. I just because heard them in chat obviously and went round to see what they were up to, and it was just me and Shi-chan sitting in the VIP room, waiting for them to come upstairs. And then they got there, and instead of joining us, they just murdered us.
And
Wasn't
death.
very nice. Even though Dead Bones probably recognized Shi-chan because she became a squire eventually. But was before then. And then, immediately after that, I went to sit outside Dominiso's,
Yes.
and they turned up there as well.
It's like, hello.
Yeah. That's funny. Because they just stood there for like 5 minutes, obviously planning whatever they were doing before they started recording.
Yeah.
And they were just like staring at me, and I was like, are they going to kill me? I'm not
Hi.
moving. I'm just going to sit here and pretend everything's fine and just eat my pizza
And
and mind my own business.
yeah, be part of the scenery.
Yep. And they just left me alone. I think everyone's hiding.
Those fools. Maybe we can spot another dungeon from up here.
I saw something, but I think it's just caved in sand. rather than
Yeah,
anything.
we're on that side, yeah. It's too irregular.
So what's your most memorable one moment?
Again, a little hard to choose. The building inspectors is one of the highlights.
Mm-hmm.
But I think...
There's a spider climbing our mountain, by the way.
Should I shoot him?
Could do. We could just leave him to be a obstacle for other people.
Yeah, he's taken care of.
Why'd Lazy disappear? Oh, Pun's gone back to sleep. For God's sakes. Oh dear.
I really hope Rhaegar kills them.
Yeah, I really hope they're actually sleeping in beds and they just get snuck up on. That would be amazing.
I'm trying to think now. Well, though it's not necessarily anything that most people would remember me doing. I did give a few tours of the server on streams, and people seem to enjoy those. Yeah. Well, not anything really happening.
Yeah.
It's just sort of it's like, hey.
It's been such a long time since I really just during the first couple months when I lived in the Wizard Tower and didn't really have much else to do. Like every day I was on, I would just walk around the entire city and see what had changed and what was new.
Yeah.
I very rarely do that anymore. Don't have time for it, and it's kind of sad because a lot changes, and it's crazy to think that it's only been around for what 8, 9 months now.
Something like that, yeah. It's crazy.
It feels a lot longer considering how much has changed, and is continually changing.
Of course, in Minecraft days,
It's like 17 years or something. I don't know.
More than that, like 60 at this point.
Is it really?
Some absurd number because 10-minute days, let's go by pretty fast.
Yeah. Oh, Hollow's taken more damage.
Ooh, excellent.
So,
And more than just what...
Rhaegar was at 19 and Hollow was at 17. So when they lost absorption, he should have been at 13. So he's taken 2 more hearts. We are at 0-0.
They're over there, by the way.
We haven't.
They're on the hill over there.
Made a tower.
They're over there on the mountaintop.
On their usual hill, or did they flank? Oh, they flanked.
They're right up there. I think they went over the top. Wait, no, they're still there.
We are at 0-0. They can't. It's not like we built a tower that they can't get up to, because that's always annoying when people do that.
Yeah.
They can climb the mountain just like anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
They could shoot at us with arrows. They've got options.
Is that you? Are you placing things?
Placing blocks? No. I don't know where that is. That's really creepy. They must be underneath us.
They're up there on the mountain.
But you can hear that wood blocks, can't you?
Yeah. Unless Tempest, are you doing something?
I don't think you can hear us. I think you'd know better than to do that.
Let's still keep sharp on the perimeter.
Yeah. I didn't hear any blocks breaking though, just that like placing.
Yeah. Perhaps someone's in spectator mode and just causing issues.
Well, let's look at it this way. It's
Oh, there's
not
more
going to be
people.
hollow.
More people on the in the desert.
Is that not the same people?
Nope, there are two
No,
over there.
they're still on the mountain.
There's one over there.
We're on the dead. Oh, okay, they're quite far. Is it two or just one?
One in the desert. They're sort of at the edge of my perception.
Yeah, there might be someone else with them that we just can't see from this far. I can definitely see one, but they're quite close to the edge. They keep popping in and out of render distance.
Yeah. Our mountain buddies are hiding again.
Not on the mountain anymore. I'm kind of tempted just to drop. Oh, they're coming down the mountain.
Ah, there they are. Yes.
So they're actually sort of in some way heading towards each other.
Which is good. We can pick up the pieces afterwards.
You keep an eye on them. I'm gonna keep looking behind us,
All right.
checking our perimeter.
They're actually trying to pillar up from the mountain, and they're gonna cut
If
them
they
over.
pillared and made a bridge across at this level, they are in for a bad time.
They're probably smart enough. They've probably been going and collecting blocks to build their way up.
They could do. Last UHC, CP was suggesting he did something to the people who'd built a tower and were just camping it. Would be to make a sky pillar, bridge across, and then water bucket down on top of them, or lava bucket down on top of them. If that's what they're trying to do, have we got enough blocks to meet them up there and shoot them off before they get the chance?
I got 64 blocks, and I would actually recommend not going for it. I'd recommend letting them build a little bit, and then actually leaving, and seeing if we can make it back to to wherever they seem to be wanting to come down.
Okay. Well, they've pillared vertically up. There's no staircase to them.
Yeah. So they probably
we
have
could-
water buckets.
Yeah. Well, so do I. Do you?
No, I have a lava bucket.
I've got 6 iron if you want to make one.
Well, not a whole lot of water up here, but okay.
Well, if we go down to get to theirs, then sure, you can grab some on the way. You've got to think if they're doing that, they've got to have bows, though.
Yes.
That's such a risky thing to do. Because I could just pillar up and shoot them.
Yeah.
They've got to think that they can do the same. I have no idea where our other person in the desert went, though.
Hopefully sneaking up behind them.
And if someone was underneath us, they've not made a move.
Yeah.
Other team doesn't have bows. Wait, what? Blazy is telling us that the other team doesn't have bows. That must have been Blazy that was in the desert. He's the only other person on his own. And given that he says he's at 0-0, that must have been him. He's waiting for us to fight each other.
Yeah. That's quite a standoff
But
here.
seriously, if they come anywhere near us, I can just shoot them off. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're trying to make a little flashback for themselves.
Yeah. I think they probably think they're within range, bow-wise.
Not comfortably, no. That would be a very tough shot to make, considering the height. You probably have to look off the screen to hit them.
Still have the red team to contend with. Why are they being so lazy?
I'm not too worried about them. I think they're probably hiding because they don't have much. Oh, there's someone underneath us. There's someone right underneath us. Should we go get them?
Uh, where?